All right, welcome to another game of the week. We got exciting action here tonight. We got Marin High School versus Novato High School, girls volleyball. I've got the athletics director, the head varsity basketball coach, Craig Pitty. Gonna be a little bit of my color analyst tonight. Craig, thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you, Kev. It's always good to see you. We got a big game here tonight. Both teams tied for the last playoff spot in MCAL. Whoever wins this tonight should have the inside track for the final spot.
Now, this is the first time these two have met this year because with that weird schedule with the 10 teams,
yep.
They only met once, which is unfortunate because big crowd here tonight.
Yeah, no, this is going to be a good one.
Now, we don't charge for this one, huh? They're free, or is there?
No. Are you kidding? On a night like this, there's some money to be made.
All right, absolutely. All right, we're ready to go. Novato's going to serve in the black uniforms. They played at 25. Excuse me, every point counts. Nice pass. Oh, there we go. Got the. This goes fast and furious. Nice hit. Was that number 7 for Novato? Looked like number 7. I'm just getting to know the names here. Neff. Tia Neff. Nice hit there. Novato's up 1-0. Number 8 serving for Novato. That is Jacqueline Gabachi. Is that how you? I know this name. He plays basketball as well. I should have brought my glasses, right? Nice side out by Marin. Go Kabachi, I think.
Go Kabachi, yes.
Yeah, she's a very good player. She's a senior, one of the team leaders. And serving for Marin, number 21, Abby Smith. And you were telling me before the game, one of the best servers in the league.
Absolutely. She's been our top server this year.
Great serve there. Nice return by Novato. And a little long. A back row hit there by Go Kabachi and a little long.
Imagine a lot of nerves in a game like this, starting off, crosstown rival, two teams playing for a big playoff spot potentially.
Yeah, you love it. That's why the game of the week's here. You know if it's a big game of the week's going to be covering it. Oh, nice save. See some good volleyball here. Nice hit. Nice hit there. Oh, what a nice block. But a nice hit there by Novato, number 7. Neff again. Tia Neff, she's a senior as well. 6-footer, and she just came up and pounded that ball right into the Marin blockers, but it went Novato's way. Scores 2-2. Like I said, he's scoring every point. Great action. Oh, in, nice shot. A back row hit there. Was that number 8 again?
Yep.
I wish her name was easier to say. Jacqueline
Gokabachi.
Gokabachi playing great for Novato. Novato leads 3-2. Another good serve. Boy, the level of play in girls volleyball is just improving every year. Into the net.
Yeah, touch net.
And that'll be a side out. It'll go back to Marin. We used to say side out, which is still side out, but Marin scores a point. Tied up, and Marin serving now. Be number 15 for Marin, Sarah Tong. So you were telling me Sarah's also a great softball player as well.
Yeah, she's third baseman on the softball team who won MCAL title last year.
Yeah, I was here. It was a great win. The first sub of the game, Novato number 12 checking in. Emma Warner, and she replaced was at number 5, Avery Knight. Avery also plays basketball and lacrosse at Novato High. Excellent athlete.
She's a great athlete.
Oh, free ball. Marin trying to hit a winner on that. A lot of times when we say free ball, they're not hitting, and you want to make sure you get that in. And she tried to hit it down the line, just missed. Smith with a nice pass to get this thing started. There's a pound.
Just long.
Well, I thought it might have been tipped to the net. That was a great swing there by number 20 for Marin, and that's one of their top players, Ali Credipole. Watch for her again. Here she is, Ali again. This time a little dink. As they like to say, a dink-a-doo for a point there for Marin.
Smart play. She saw the open side of the court.
If you've ever seen me play, Craig, I'm more of a dinker than a hitter, and people still play me for the hit. With a 4-inch vertical leap, I'm surprised by that.
You got a lot of years of adult volleyball behind you.
Absolutely. Pat Balderrama and I started adult volleyball in Novato in 1986. Over 25 years now, still going strong. Oh. You know, Craig, it all starts with a good pass. At that time, Marin did not get a good pass. And if you get that good pass, you get a good hit. If you don't get that first good pass, the advantage goes right to the other side.
You can't play offense after that. You're just trying to get it across.
Great get there by Abby. But again, because it was such a good serve, Abby came in, got the ball up, but not to where they wanted it.
Number 7 has got a nice serve going here. It's 3 in a row for her.
Yeah, Miss Neff, Tia Neff. Nice ball there. They got that one up, went right over on the 2. A little too far. Oh, they're just dunking it back and forth. There's a hit. Nice block. Alex Berlin, just a freshman?
Just a freshman, Alex Berlin.
Holy cow.
Here comes Aziza Ramadan in. Aziza plays both volleyball, basketball, and soccer here for us. Her mom, Laura, works here at our school.
Okay, I've heard of the name. A little long there. And now it's 9-6. Remember, every point they score, we've got great action going on here. I'll tell you, I would love this sport because every time I come to watch it, it's always fun. It's great action all the time. These girls are playing hard. Nice little dink. Number 11, off the great pass. That was Hannah Jewis. She's a senior, 5'11", plays a lot of the middle row, and she's tough. Novato back out in front, 10-6, and they'll serve. Number 11 for Novato. The lady we're just talking about, Hannah serves it up. Here comes the hit, a little dink. Nice play by Novato. Out. Alyssa Boulette, number 10, made a nice little play on the dink. You see, again, the dink's not a problem if you're in the right position. Novato had all the girls right in the right position. Both these teams are well coached. Your coach, talk a little bit about your coach. Is this his first year, Craig?
This is actually his 3rd year.
3rd year, okay.
He was our JV coach previously.
First year of varsity?
This is actually his 3rd year of varsity.
Oh, 3rd year, I'm sorry.
JV coach before
okay.
that.
He's doing a good job for you guys.
Excellent job. Done a really nice job with our program. He took over for a former teacher of ours, Nick Busselman, who ran our program for the last 5 years and just moved away back to Baltimore.
Okay. Avery Knight, we talked about her. She just served back in. Oh, what a great get. Oh, nice try. Well, I feel like a fan over here. What a great play by number 12. That was Azia
Ramadan.
And then who came over for almost to save it?
That would be number 3, Micaiah Brumbaugh.
Okay. So Avery serving, and again, Avery not the tallest girl, but a great server, a good back row player. You see a lot of subbing where you get Avery's kind of a back row player, just like Sam Marin's doing right now. They're going to bring in a new player up to help on the pass.
Sarah Rankin's going to come in, number 19.
And that's kind of help on the serve receive right now because Avery's a very good server. Oh, nice little one. Back row hit. Oh, what a nice hit. Good get. Oh, missed it. That's probably better served by Novato if they just send that over with 2. Hard to hit sideways, back row, 15 feet from the net.
High risk on that. Not a lot of points sometimes, though.
Alex Berlin serving for Sam Marin. They trail by 5, 13-8. First, you're just tuning in. This is the first game of the match. They play best out of 5. If we go to a 5th match, they only play to 15 points. And this is the kind of match, Craig, these teams are pretty even. This is the kind of thing you could go 5 tonight.
We might be here for a while, Kev.
All right, so if you're just tuning in at the break, go get yourself a little bologna sandwich or something, and don't go anywhere because the game of the week, you don't want to miss it. The number 1 rated show, Craig, as you well know, on public access television.
Who do you compete against?
The city council and the school board. We like our chances. Oh, nice save. Oh boy, we're seeing some volleyball here. Nice pass, nice back row hit by Avery. Oh, that might have been a little fatigue there, Craig. That was, number 10 was all over the court for Sam Marin.
Rebecca O'Brien for us there in the middle.
She's a good player. She's a senior as well. That's one of those points back and forth. You're jumping, you're running, you're jumping at the very end. I missed it. Back row hit. They have to hit behind that 10-foot line. Our camera crew caught that just a little short. Azia Ramadan?
Ramadan.
I like that name, Ramadan. And we're back in the rotation here. We're number 8 for Novato's back at it. Jacqueline. Nice serve, nice pass. Now you get a good hit. I love it. Great play by Avery in the back row. That's it, free ball over. San Marin's going to set it up. They're going to go right back to the middle hitter. Boom. I think that was a great call. It looked like it was blocked, but it hit the tape.
Yep. Yes, it definitely was. I think do we have instant replay here, Kev?
That's the only thing still missing, slow-mo and instant replay. We've got everything else. Jacqueline Gobachi with a good serve. Nice pass. You get a good pass, you get a good hit. Abby Smith with that hit. There it is again. Nice play. And nice job by Abby not to go into the net. Nice block. Come on, save it. Nice, Abby. Oh, good play. I love it. Oh, ho, ho. What a hit there by number 7, Taya. She knocked that one down. What a great point by both sides.
Well, you can feel the energy in this gym starting to pick up. Novato with a nice lead here in the first set.
So we got a 1-minute break. It's 17-10 on the timeout here. So Craig, talk a little bit about your football team. They're off to a good start this year with the new coach.
Outstanding start. We're 6-1 right now. Coach Steve Stanfeld doing a great job. He was a part of Dan Hickey's staff the last 4 years and undefeated in league right now. Us and Marin Catholic are the only 2 undefeated teams left. Both play the last game of the year. Could set up for a very exciting finish here.
Yeah, I watched you guys play against Novato, and you guys looked fabulous. I'll tell you, I really thought, and I'm talking about Manny Wilkins, the quarterback who's headed to Arizona State. I thought Manny might struggle a little bit this year, not because of his ability, but because by losing Shannon, that great wide receiver. But I'll tell you, the guys I saw on Spraja and Cerruti, boy, they have really stepped up very nicely.
Doing an excellent job helping to keep that offense moving. Obviously, Manny can chuck it, but those guys are doing an outstanding job making plays.
Well, we'll get back to that. We got a good match going here. Good hit in the middle. Boom, winner for San Marin.
Rebecca O'Brien.
Miss O'Brien says, send it down. What was it? Who's the guy? Send it down, Jerome.
Fella. Bill Rafferty.
Bill Rafferty. Send it home, Jerome. All right, Smith serving. Abby, a great serve. Is it in? Just long. She is a good server. A lot of people know Abby's older brother, Jack, who a good athlete in Nevada, went to Sacred Heart. Now attends the University of Washington.
Yes, he does.
Back row hit. Novato, free ball over. Avery says in the back row. That's what you want on a free ball. O'Brien with another good hit. Oh, that one's a little long. Miss Neff had a good swing, but a little too much on it. I'll tell you, I love the control of both sides, though. You can just tell, you and I have been around volleyball a long time. I mean, you and I both actually even coached a little bit of it. But the development of this game over the years is unbelievable. You know, Novato, I coached Novato back in the early 90s. I mean, either one of these teams would have been the champions of the league by a mile.
Kevin, I really appreciate that. Most people don't remember my great coaching ability in volleyball.
Well, you were on the boys' side.
I had one season, you know.
You were on the boys' side. I was a great coach because I had a girl named Ashley Hill who went on to play basketball scholarship in Santa Clara, and Kristen Gabbert. They were unbelievable. Not to slight my knee, scratching. Nice hit there. And see, Avery's going to come out now. She did a great job. And now they're going to bring a front row player in, number 12, Emma Warner, back in. 19-13, the Hornets lead. First game of the best-of-5 match. Nice get. Oh, nice play by the center. Sometimes that's a dangerous play, but she did it well. Nice block there. Miss O'Brien says, this one's closed.
Outstanding block. She's doing a pretty good job there of deflecting a lot of Novato's shots, controlling the middle. San Marin needs a run here, though. We keep trading points back and forth.
Yeah, Alex Berlin's going to check in for Miss O'Brien, who just made a fabulous block. Nice hit. In the net, though. And point will go to Novato. So San Marin went to block, and so Novato will serve. Taya Neff, nice serve. Smith gets it up. San Marin's going to get a good hitting opportunity. And that was a great hit. Novato can save it. Oh, no.
Credible. That's Allie. Allie's their leading hitter on the season, has the most kills on their team.
Wow, she's pounded that ball. That is a weapon. You know, again, what I look for is accuracy on that. You know, obviously that's a winner almost every time when she gets it that hard. Nice hit there by Novato. Nice get by Smith in the back row. Oh, a nice hit again. Novato into the, Sam Marin was in the net on the block. Boy,
well, you notice this part of the rotation when Rebecca has to come out, she's not on the front line anymore. You know, get as much of a wall up there on front on the blocks. Novato had a couple clean looks there.
I'll tell you, very impressed by Sarah Tong in the back row too. She's playing great for you guys.
Outstanding.
Nice play by Sam Marin.
She plays that libero position, designated defensive stopper in the back.
Yeah, she is good. You just see her quickness. She looks quick, and she is quick. She's gonna get a little breather. She's
Here
going
comes
up.
Emily Sundborg in for her.
And Emily's gonna play the front row. They pick up about 9 inches up front. Oh! A little miscommunication there. And that's what Sam Marin needs. Like you said, they need a little run. It's 21-17. Been a back and forth game. They're gonna do it. They're gonna have to do it right about now. They got one of their best players serving. Nice hit. A little too long by number 16. Emily Sundborg. She had a nice approach to the ball, though, I'll tell you. You just see the coaching going on. They're approaching the ball well. They're setting up well. They're in the right spot. So we're seeing some good volleyball here.
Checking in number 22, Emily Baxter, another freshman.
You know her, we know her brother well, or you know her brother much better than I do. Mr.
Yes,
Nick
I
Baxter. Nice hit. The Baxter family helps out in volleyball and basketball at this,
yes, they
school.
do. I know she'll be playing basketball as well.
Okay. Rebecca O'Brien's back in the game. Maybe at just the right time here for the Mustangs. They're running out of time, 17. They're down 6, 23-17. Oh, nice pound. And right back at you.
O'Brien comes back in the game, and look at what happens. She just controls that front line for Sam Marin so much. With her not in there, Novato gets a lot of clean looks.
Yeah, no question. That was a heck of a hit, and right back at him even harder. Nice play by Avery in the back row. Oh, a little long. Nice idea.
Was a good idea. Caught him off guard. It was just a little deep. Unfortunately now for Sam Marin, they've now put Novato here at game point.
Novato 1 point in this one. Great first game action.
That it was. I think both teams are warmed up. Probably a great second game coming up. Going to be an important one for Sam Marin if they want to stay in this match to pull this even.
All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back with game 2 right after this. Are we back? Okay, perfect. Getting ready for game 2 here. Game 1 goes to the Hornets. Was it 25-18? Craig?
It was 25-18.
Okay. Great match, though. Like you said, everybody's warmed up. I'm warmed up now. That was fun. That was a good game to watch. This is the game of the week. This is going to be game 2 of a best out of 5 match. The first one goes to the Hornets in black, 25-18. As we said, Craig, at the top of the broadcast, playoff ramifications on the line for both these teams. They're battling for the 6th spot.
Absolutely. Whoever wins this is pretty much going to be in the driver's seat.
Nice hit by Novato. And the reason you say that is if they end up tied, the tiebreaker is head-to-head, and they're only playing each other once.
That's correct.
So
unless they tie for the 6th spot, then there would actually be a play-in game for the 6th. That's the only time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Automatically a play-in unless you have a 2-0 advantage.
Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you. Is that in every sport?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Those that use the unbalanced schedule.
Okay. Nice try by Novato. Sam Marin ties up the match.
Glad I'm able to use my exciting AD knowledge.
That's why we bring the athletic directors in. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Because to me, it seems like you'd already had to decide because you played them once, but you're right. The advantage would be Sam Marin got to play at home, and exactly. Okay. Number 15 for Sam Marin serving.
Sam Tong.
Sarah Tong. Nice side out by Novato. Avery Rose is going to come out. Number 6 is going to check in. And that is, I got to read my writing here, Emily Yamaguchi. Number 6 is Emily Yamaguchi, a freshman, just a freshman.
Got a lot of freshmen here tonight.
And I think you're seeing that with the explosion of, and I've seen it all over the county, the CYO girls volleyball has exploded, and this club volleyball has also gotten big, year-round volleyball,
They're
as we
all
call
playing
it.
it now.
So, and that's a big difference. And so you get a girl as a freshman come in and compete because they've had 4 or 5 years of experience. You used to show up in 9th grade and it was your first day of volleyball was that day, except for what you maybe did in PE in middle school.
Absolutely. You've definitely seen the dominance down in Southern Marin with those club programs, and it's fed into the high schools.
Nice serve there by Novato. Taya Neff, she's played really well for Novato.
You just keep saying her name.
She's good. She's the senior.
Outstanding so far.
I'll tell you, I'm very impressed with the serving on both sides. Oh, nice hit there.
It's Allie Credible.
Credible again. We've called her name a few times. She may be the best hitter in this game on either side.
She's up amongst the leaders in the county in kills.
Very, very accurate. Oh, just talking about the serving, I jinxed him. Hasn't been very many missed serves. And Micaiah Brumbaugh missed that one. That was my fault, Micaiah. That one's on me.
Thanks, Kev.
It always happens. Talk about a free throw shooter, they're going to miss one. Nice get. Oh, hit the poles. Oh, they play it live off the poles. I didn't know that. I forgot that rule. Nice block. Number 8 at Novato got up, and Jacqueline Gabachi just put that right back.
What a huge break. If that ball had gone 2 feet further into the chairs, they can't play it. Unbelievable. Great hustle by Novato to stay with that point.
Yeah. Now, I know it's dead if the ball hits the poles as it's going back over to the other side.
Yeah, if you're the team hitting the ball up into the pole, it's dead.
Nice get. Send it over. And Novato wins it at the net. Jacqueline again with another great play. Gokabachi is tough at the net. Novato with a lot of good net players. Might be the one advantage they have. Saber's got some excellent ones. I think Novato has a little more height, maybe a little more depth at the front line. That one's a little long. I just talked her into a miss too. I said she doesn't miss much. Now he finally misses one.
Novato out to another lead here.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, a 4 or 5 point lead is big in this because it's been such an evenly matched game. Nice hit there by Allie. Right off Hannah Jewis. She couldn't get ready. The coach is like, "You all right?" She goes, "Yeah, I'm all right."
Here comes Emily Baxter back into the game. She's going to replace Sam Tong.
Okay. See, not a great opening pass. Nice save there in the back row by Sam Marin, number 3.
You know, Kevin, it's just so interesting. You can already see how difficult it is for Sam Marin to do much at the net when Rebecca comes out. But unfortunately, when she's got to rotate through, you can't leave her up there the whole time in this sport, and it's hurting Sam Marin right now. Too many clean looks when she's out.
Yeah, no, there's no question. And when, like you said, when O'Brien's gone or Allie's out, they lose that depth. You just look at it, you just tell Novato has more front row players of that height, and they got a lot of different girls chipping in, and that's the big difference. I mean, I'm looking at their roster here, and I don't always know if their height's exactly right, but Taya Neff, who we've called a lot, number 7, she's 6 foot. Hannah Jewis, I've called her name quite a bit. She's 5'11". Jacqueline Gokabashi, she's 5'11". And then Alyssa Boulay, number 10, she's 5'10". So, and then you got a lot of other girls at 5'9". So.
And outside of Rebecca, who's over 6 feet, I don't see really anybody for Sam.
Well, and O'Brien and Rebecca.
That's what I was saying, Rebecca.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it makes it tough. But they're battling.
Yes, they are. And Avery Rose Knight will serve. And that's the new rule too, since we coach, at least since I coach. If you hit the net and it goes over it, you play it. Used to be
Here comes Rebecca back in.
Okay. This one they got to make their run then. They got to hold their serves and keep her up front. Nice serve. Wow. Just long. Number 8 for Novato, Jacqueline Kogabachi
Boy,
just
there was
missed that
some
one.
heat on that. I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to step in front of that. That's going to hurt.
That was a good hit. But missed it by about a few inches. Little dink on the second one. Free ball. Avery sets it up. Now Novato's going to hit for the back row. They just missed it. Taya Neff came up for the back row and just missed it. And San Marin's getting that little run we're talking about right now.
It's going to be important that they pull even or take a lead here.
They're trailing 9-7. And they're in again. They found the open spot behind O'Brien. Rebecca O'Brien.
It was interesting that time with O'Brien back in. I didn't see who was hitting for Novato, but she changed her mind immediately and did not try to test her after those blocks in the last game.
Yeah. Alex Berlin with 3 points in a row for San Marin to serve. Oh, nice little dink by Novato. And they needed that side out badly. Who was that, number 10 for Novato? Alyssa Boulay.
Great play, very smart play there.
And that's one you just kind of drop your eyes for a second, you see the hole and you put it right there. Novato will serve here. Kokabachi with a nice serve. And there's the hit, nice block by Novato. Yes. 9 and 10 up front for Novato, send it back. Alyssa Boulay and Sabrina Lechner. Sabrina Lechner, number 9, is just a freshman herself.
You're saying that net play is really paying off for Novato.
Yeah. Back row hit. Boom, nice hit. Nice play by Avery. You get that up. Oh! It worked out, but she hit the ball into the tape first. Was that number 9?
Yeah, that's number 9 there. Sabrina Lechner.
Yeah, we were just talking about Sabrina. She makes a nice play.
Before Novato thinks I'm biased, Kevin's got the Novato roster in front of him. I can't see it. I'm trying here.
I need a bigger font. These fonts weren't that much problem 10 years ago, but I think that's the right call. Never hit, never came over. Just in the tape. Good call there by the referee.
Right back to her.
These refs haven't missed a call yet, I don't think.
Yeah, they've done a good job here.
Novato leads 13-8.
They had a 4-point lead earlier this game, up to 5 now.
Back and forth. Nice hit. Oh, nice hit. Who was that on the back row?
That's again.
That was Credipole. For the back row, wow. All right, Smith's coming back in. Abby, as you said, one of their best servers, if not their best server. This is when you want to make a run right now if you can.
She goes on some runs sometimes. They could use one right now.
Nice serve by Abby. See it again, they couldn't get a good first set pass off it. But San Marin's got to find a way to score some points on this. Abby in the right spot. Boom, into the paint. A winner for the Mustangs.
Credible again.
Credipole again. I was looking. If I don't know, I should just guess it.
Kevin, just
it's Allie. Put it down, Allie, hit it over. Abby Smith, the sophomore. Boom, nice hit, nice block. Oh, I love it. Oh, we're seeing some volleyball here. We're seeing some volleyball. Oh,
wow.
Unbelievable.
Great point, back and forth, some great hits, some great digs, passes. Boy.
Yeah, that was, that's why you tune in the game of the week. You don't see this action anywhere else but on public access television.
Absolutely.
The game of the week, the #1 rated show on Nevada Public Access Television. Oh, nice block. Number 22 for Sam Marin came up.
Baxter.
There she is. Is she just a freshman, you said?
She is a freshman.
Wow. Plays basketball. Does she play softball too, or lacrosse?
She'll be a track runner, I
Track,
believe.
okay. Lacrosse, boy, that's another sport that's growing big time.
Absolutely.
Especially on the girls' level as well. And we'll take a second in a minute. We'll talk about a Nevada kid that doesn't go to Nevada or San Marin, but. Oh, nice block. Out. Just missed. I was going to say, talking about lacrosse, Chris Hill from Novato, he goes to Marin Catholic, excellent lacrosse player, excellent young man. Just signed his letter of intent to go to the Naval Academy.
That's outstanding.
Yeah, he's a great kid, and his older sister's playing, I think, lacrosse at Davis. His dad, their dad, was the president of Novato lacrosse for a long time. So congratulations to him.
What a great shot there by Neff. Boy, there's the Neff and Credible show going back and forth with all these kills.
A little dink serve. Nice play there by Sarah. Oh, a miss. Credible doesn't miss much. Novato back out. It's been like that all game, Craig. Or all match, really, both sides.
Marin keeps knocking it down, and then Novato comes right back and runs off 3 or 4 in a row.
Nice serve here. Smith puts it up. Outside hit. O'Brien. Nice get. Way to settle it down by Novato. Again, Smith, nice get. Oh, nice dink, and right back at him. Number 11, Gabby. No, I'm sorry, number 11 for Novato, Hannah Jewett, right there, met that beautifully.
That was nice.
Novato, and that's the difference, Craig, as we take a little break, has won just a few more points at the net each game.
Yeah.
Well, we'll take a quick break. They lead 17-12 here in game 2. Novato won the first one, 25-18. We'll be right back. We're back. All right. Novato leads 17-12. Smith with another nice up. Boom. Oh. O'Brien finds the hole there on the Novato defense. Not many of them.
This is going to be an important part for Marin right now. If they don't put a little run together and they keep chasing, Novato's going to be up 2-0 here.
Rebecca O'Brien found the sweet spot there and with a nice kill for the Mustangs. Good serve. Oh, nice try there for Novato. Just a little short. Hannah Jewett, who's played so well for the Hornets, just hit that in the tape. This is it. You're right, Craig. It's 17-14. This is, you can almost just feel it right now. It's either now or never for the Mustangs. Right now is when they need it. Oh, that'll work. That'll help. That will work. That used to be a side out a few years ago. And I like that. It's a better rule anyway.
I agree.
You know, I was going to talk to you about the substitutions a little bit in a minute. Oh, nice. Good get. Oh! Marin living right now. Is this the home court?
I believe so. I don't know. That is doing a good job for us right now.
Paul Fairbuff looking down right now with a little magic for the Mustangs. Just long.
5:01, that timeout for Coach Jesse Dunham took. Starting to look like a really good timeout.
Wow, wow, wow.
Set up a couple good plays into the net.
Who's the server here for Marin? She's doing a great job.
This is Sarah Tom.
Oh, Sarah Tom. Okay.
Her sister Sam, the sophomore. Sarah is the older.
Oh, okay.
senior.
Well, no wonder I mix them up. They look a little alike. They're sisters. Oh, that's not going to count. That's a side out. And that's the first time, I think, in either game, the Mustangs down the lead, 18-17.
Absolutely, that's our first lead of the night.
Boy, we said it was do or die time, and they come on big time right down. Novato back on their heels a little bit. They need to side out badly. Novato out of position. Nice save. They got to go free ball. Novato needs a timeout, I think.
Yeah, I think they do too. It's a 7-0 run for Marin right now with 17-12. Marin up 2 now, 19-17.
Well, Sarah.
Crowd's starting to get into it a little here.
The Tong sisters helping each other out. Her sister did a nice save for her in the back row there. Nice hit. That was easy.
Well done.
That solves that. Nice pass, nice set, and boom. Hannah Jewett with a great hit. Straight down on that. Novato trails 19-18. Let's see if they can get a little spark going their way.
Here comes Neff serving.
She's had a great match so far. Outside hit. O'Brien, right down.
Credible again.
Oh, is that Credible?
Yep.
I thought it was Rebecca O'Brien. Credible.
Right to the outside.
Allie, great hit there, and Marin now up by 2, 20-18. We said this one might go 5. Don't want to miss one here. 2019. Novato's going to make a sub, number 9 back in. Sabrina Lechner. She played well the first time in.
Let's see what Sam Marin can come up with here. O'Brien is out again, and once again, the middle of that net is going to be tough.
Oh, illegal hit. Tied up at 20. 20-20, game 2. The first one went to the Hornets. Novato serving. A little long. The Mustangs go back in front, 21-20.
High tension here in this gym. Here comes the freshman, Emily Baxter, back in.
And Allie will be serving. Credipole's played so well at the net. And now a nice little soft serve. Found a little hole. Oh, nice try there by Novato. The serve was very effective though, Craig.
That it was. Did not give them much of a chance for a pass.
She found that seam. So the Mustangs now up 22-20. We'll be right back after this timeout. You know, Craig, I was going to say, one of the things I noticed a little bit different on the substitution, they used to make it such a big process to sub. Now they just let the game flow a little bit quicker to sub to sped the game up. It's a better idea. That's it. That serve was in.
It is 23-20, Sam Marin 2 points away. Just caught that back line.
Allie Credipoole would love to put this one on the Mustangs' side of the ledger. They lead 23-20. And a miss is 24-20.
Nice block there by the freshman, Alex Marin. Over there with Aziza Ramadan as well.
This is a nice comeback win for the Mustangs. They can pull it out. 1 point away. Nice serve by Allie. They get it up. There's the hit. Long. The Mustangs win game 2, 25-20. What was the score, Craig? 17-13?
It was 17-12.
Okay.
Sam Marin came back to score 13-3.
Wow. Nice comeback. Well, we'll be back with match 3 right after this, or game 3. All right, Craig, get ready to go for game 3. But we're talking about Paul Fairbuff real quickly. Paul Fairbuff court here. Great teacher and coach here. I guess you're now the second longest tenured coach here at Sam Marin behind Paul. For varsity basketball?
Yeah, for basketball, yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we've had some other coach. Tom Zeppin, of course, who
Well,
just
actually, I
retired.
think Lance was 9 years.
Oh, Nancy. Okay, I take it back. Sorry, I apologize to the all-time leading scorer, 27.1.
Yep.
He makes me say that. Now, Lance was a great player.
Imagine if they had the three-point line back
Yeah.
then. Wow.
So about 35 points a game.
Nice start. Rebecca O'Brien gets him going.
Yeah. Well, the momentum is all with the Mustangs. I'll tell you, this game is a lot of momentum. Novato, like you said, it was 17-12, you said, and then all of a sudden, boom. They end up losing 25-20. Smith's in the game. Nice serve. Boom. There's a lot of little cheers. I don't know what they all are. They're jumping up and down. They're into that. I can't keep track of
Are you saying
them.
that on your adult volleyball team you guys didn't have some specialty cheers, Kev?
I just remember when I coached, if we ever got an ace, it was Jack King Ace. Oh, nice hit. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's Neff over there.
Neff said, enough of this. Enough for Neff. Wow, wow, wow. 2-1 Mustangs. Novato's going to serve. Number 2. That Mia Dillon.
Oh, nice. Nice little play there. That's Micaiah Brumbach. Just tipped it right over her head, caught Novato off guard.
You know what I love about this game, too, Craig? You can't hide anybody out here. Everybody that's on this court and everybody that comes in the game, they find you. This is a real team game. You know, you can play right field and hope a fly ball never hit to somebody. But that's not going to happen here in volleyball.
Absolutely true. Got a lot of talent in this gym tonight. Both teams putting on a great show for everybody.
Got a big crowd we talked about earlier. Game 3, 1-1. Mustangs and the Hornets varsity volleyball playoff implications on the line. We're here at Paul Fairbuff Court, Hank Morosky Gymnasium at Sam Marin High School. I'm joined in the booth by the athletic director and the varsity basketball coach, Craig Pitty. Mustangs lead 4-2. Novato will serve.
It's a great shot there by Elise Boulet for Novato.
Oh, one-handed. Nice get. Outside hit. Oh, pounded that ball.
Who else?
Neff. Tia Neff pounds it.
You can close your eyes, Kev, and just call it.
That might have went out if Sam Marin was able to get out of the way. But I'll tell you, the way that was hit, I don't think she had a chance to get out of the way. Nice play. Number 3 for the Mustangs.
Rumba again.
Rumba. 5 for 10.
Alex Berlin coming back in.
She played great down the stretch in that last last game.
Crucial up there on the front line.
4-3 Mustangs, they're serving. Nice hit. Neff. Too long by Allie. We're knotted up at 4. This is a key game here. Both teams want this one.
The one thing that's so different about volleyball than any other sport is you don't have the cumulative score of the entire game. You start over, unlike a run going against you to knock the score down, it resets.
Yeah. Well, the great Rick Berry suggested a change in the NBA score. He said you should play every quarter for a point. And then you can keep a cumulative score for like 2 points or something. He's come up with some concept so you make every 12 minutes mean something. Kind of like 4 games in 1. It hasn't caught on yet.
No, as a basketball coach, I'm not endorsing that one either.
Oh, nice block, nice get! Oh, Brumbauer again with a great get. Nice block up front by the Hornets. We've seen a lot of good front line play, back row. These girls can play on. I mean, everybody come on the court, they're players here. Both sides. Oh, she hit the net. I think number 9 was in the net for the Hornets. Sabrina Lechner.
A nice shot by Sabrina, but just barely caught the net.
20 serving for Sam Marin. So they all know when to sub out. I love it. Everything's set up ahead of time. Good coaching on both sides. Oh, Allie smoked that serve. Good pass by Novato. A little long. The back row hit a little too long there by Miss Neff. Another good serve by Allie. Good spot. Nice get in the back row. I think that was Avery Knight. Actually, it wasn't Avery. It was number 7 again. I think it was Neff that got it. I'll tell you, I can't keep track. They were playing well. Novato got those little numbers.
It's incredible enough. Both teams just keep feeding them the whole game.
Yeah.
Can't say I blame them. It's smart.
Here comes Miss Knight back in the game. Mustangs 8, Hornets 7. Nice serve. Oh, that was easy. The old deke by number 10, Alyssa Boulay.
I see who just came in the gym to the far corner over to the left, our girls basketball coach, Dan Lucia.
Okay, Coach Lucia.
Watching a couple of his girls.
Coach Lucia. He's had a nice run here. Boom. Another nice dink by the Hornets. Jacqueline Guabachi. You know, we haven't called Jacqueline's name in a little bit. Well, there was nothing going on there. The ball wasn't going to Jacqueline. They play better when she's getting some touches.
I would agree.
Oh, nice block. Jacqueline again. It's 10-8 Hornets. Yeah, Dan, you guys have had a good run, both sides, your side and the girls' side. You guys are almost automatic playoff contenders for the league championship every year. North Coast is almost a given. It looks like you guys are both in good shape to do it again this year.
Oh, nice shot there.
Number 10, Alyssa Boulay. Or Boulette, I guess Boulette.
We apologize if we butcher the names. It'd be nice if people would give us the phonetic pronunciations.
I'd still butcher it. Good get, back row, and then boom. That is a great hit. Is that number 8 for Novato?
She's back, Gogabachi.
Well, we're calling Gogabachi. The Hornets play better. No question about it. Knight with a great run here at the serve. Avery Knight has come in off the serve and picked up 4 or 5 points for the Hornets.
A 5-point run going here for Novato right now.
Another good serve. Marin desperately needs his side out. Great get. Oh, what a get in the back row by number 11, Hannah Jewis. That ball, nobody had a chance at it except for Hannah. She came out of nowhere to cover that one.
Great hustle.
13-9 Mustangs trail. Berlin with the serve. It's a good one. Boom, what a hit. Is that number 8? Is that Jacqueline?
No, that was Neff again.
Oh, it was Neff, okay.
I get the better angle.
Yeah, no, that was
the
good.
official to move out of the way here.
Get out of here. What are you? It's the game of the week. Hey.
We're working on getting you your own press box.
Yeah, and when am I getting a parking spot?
That's going to be harder to pull off.
Okay. And a nice hit there by the... What a get! Tom came out of nowhere. Oh, we're seeing some volleyball here. Oh! Mustangs with a big point.
What an outstanding point there, Kev. Great hustle by both sides. Credible finally sends it down.
And Smith will come back in, the sophomore. Abby Smith to serve. Good serve by Abby. Novato free ball, sending it over. Knight sends it over. Saber with a chance to hit. Nice block. Oh, that's a carry. Excellent call there by the official. Again, that front row block by Novato. They built a nice front wall up there. Smith sends it, nice. Rumbaugh loves that play.
There's Neff again.
Neff.
Another great shot. It is so impressive to watch her just, God, boy, it's just hit so hard right at Sam Marin.
Sam Marin's had enough of Neff. She's playing great. Oh. And that hit right there is affected by the front line, like we were talking about earlier, because they blocked so many at the net and trying to steer it away from them. And that time they steered it a little too far to the right.
Yep.
17-10. Oh, wait, we're going to give it to the Mustang?
Yeah, it got tip just slightly.
Okay. Mia Dillon did a nice job serving for the Hornets. Nice hit. Oh my gosh. Guess who? KNF just pounded that. 12 for 5.
No confusion on the scoreboard here.
Emma Warner coming in for Avery Knight.
It should be 18-11 now. They just got the other.
Yeah. Is the score right?
If you take out Novato last point, it should be 18.
Is the score right, ref?
Yes.
Okay. We just got 17-11. They have the score now. Rumbaugh trying that play a lot. She does that a lot when the ball's too close to the net for her to, you know, set up the hit. And she's been hitting a pretty high percentage. That time she got hit in the net. Oh. Goodbye.
What a shot by Credible.
Credible just pounds the ball. They don't just hit it. Allie just pounds it.
I would want to be nowhere near that thing. That's going to hurt.
18-12 Hornets lead. They just want to side them out now. They'll be happy to trade points the rest of this game. It's now 19-12. And that's the thing, both these matches have been very similar.
Novato had that run. It was 8-8. Novato went on a 5-0 run, and Sam Marin has not caught up since.
19-12. Hornets lead. Nice pass, nice little dink. Novato should be able to set up and get a good hit. Nice get. Nice play there by Smith. Made a nice back row pass to give him a chance to hit. And Allie hit that one just a little too long. Timeout Mustangs. They trail in game 3. 20-12. We'll be right back. All right, after the timeout, the Hornets will serve, leading 20-12. Game 3. Tied up 1-1 in this match. Playoffs on the line. The who's here now. John Sprague is here. They're all here now.
Got a lot of celebrities in here tonight.
Absolutely. You see, it's kind of like a Laker game. All that's missing is Diane Cannon. The Clippers, what are the Clippers got? Billy Crystal?
Billy Curry, yeah. Well, you watch the amount of celebrities that are going to start switching over going to Clippers games instead of Lakers once Kobe retires.
Yeah, well, this free agent will be interesting this year. Yeah, the Lakers, I do not look playoff bound at this point.
No, my starting center, Jason Reif, is not going to be happy with that. Huge Lakers and Kobe Bryant fan.
Yeah, well, Kobe's good enough to make it. I don't think he's got enough talent around him.
Not at all.
Hornets going to serve here, Hannah Jewis.
Just cruising through this game right now. You can just see all the momentum with Novato right now.
Sam Marin's kind of lost focus here a little bit.
Kind of like us.
Yeah.
Sorry, Novato, you're just dominating this game. There's nothing to see.
Yeah, 22-14. Nice hit. Save it. Nice. Over. Oh, nice try by the
Good hustle there by Novato. Almost got it across.
They don't give up.
This is going to be the last-ditch chance by Sam Marin to see if they can put a run together.
It's going to be right. You're right. It's now or never. They trail 22-15.
Comes Emily Baxter back in for Sam Marin.
Well, there's one. You know, another 6 or 7 just like it. They got the right server, though. Allie's an excellent server as well. Her and Smith, 2 of the best servers on this team. Boom, she just pounds it. Oh.
What a nice little play there. That's Boulet.
That was Boulet. Boulet. I keep saying Boulet.
Did you have insight on that?
No. Boulet, I think it's Boulet. Alyssa.
She's
just a junior.
Heck of a player, I'll tell you.
She's played really well. You can play it off the roof. Nice play by Avery. Over, good get. Stay with it. Nice little dig. Oh, what a kill! We're seeing it all here. Oh, my.
Great play there. Nice hustle. GOTW made an incredible save on it.
Wow.
I was positive Baxter had a point there for Sam Marin. GOTW said no, just a little save it. Fingertips.
Yeah, just puts her hand on the floor, hoped to hit the palm of her hand or the back of her hand and popped right up, and Novato kept it alive. Great play. Novato can use a timeout here.
You don't want to let this get too close. They're only 2 points away, but maybe another point here for Sam Marin. You got to think about settling them down.
23-18. Oh, ouch.
Those ones hurt.
Hasn't been many missed serves, and that was an unfortunate miss there for Alex Berlin and the Mustang. Novato just needs one more point to win game 3 and send it to game 4 with a 2-1 lead. Little soft serve. Boom. Game. If you put the ball at the net for Novato, they're going to kill it every time. And guess who?
Neff at the net.
Yeah. Neff at the net, which is enough for the Mustang to lose game 3. Hornets win that one 25-18. That's how they won the first one. We're going to game 4 right after this. 4th game ready to go. Lineups are in. Mustangs trail 2-1.
Must win.
Craig, we said it both games, started about the same. They're always even, and then Novato's made a spurt. Sam Marin was able to answer the game too. They haven't in the other one. This is an important game for them to get out and get the lead in. And we just say that, and Sam Marin decided out. Novato leads 1-0.
Of course, the winner of this game will have the inside track to the last playoff spot. Both teams tied at 3-5 in the 6th spot coming in.
Boom. Good serve. Nice block. Good get by Novato. Oh.
Good hustle there by GOTW. Just a little miscommunication on the front line as to who was going to cover the next shot.
Jamie Fontelis came in, number 4, who was a server for Novato on that one. It's 1-1. Long. Serve a little long there by
Sam Tong. That's Sarah's younger sister.
Is that Sam or Sarah? Yeah, 15.
15 is Sam. She's the younger.
Okay.
Sarah plays third base on her softball. Her sister Sam is the second baseman.
Oh, wow. Oh, nice cross. Kind of like the Lipkin family, Cal and Billy.
Yeah. Allie gets Sam Marin there going on the board.
Yes, 2-2. Oh, nice. One ball down. She's got that down.
Smart play there. She's pulled that off a couple times.
And she does it very well. When that ball's too close to the net for her to set it, when the pass a little long, she's been able to go right back to it. And she's got some winners out of that today for sure. That's a nice serve by Sam Marin. Who served that one? Is that Tong again?
That's Sarah Tong, the older
Sarah.
of the two.
Oh. Wow, nice ball.
Great hustle on both sides.
Maya Dillon going back in the game.
See on some of these longer points, a little fatigue. Both sides sets in just a bit. They've been going here for about an hour and a half already.
Well, Sam will get a little run here. This is what they need to get back in this match. Nice hit. Wow.
Go
Kabachi for the back row, off the tape, and it falls harmlessly for a point for the Hornets. 5-3 Mustangs. One of the rare leads for them. The games have been led by Novato, except for that great comeback in game 2. Novato's always seemed to have the lead. And not this time.
Nice little drop shot there by Alex Marin. Yeah, we haven't seen a game with Sam Marin lead this early. I wonder what the result will be.
Yeah, they know when their backs against the wall, trailing 2-1 in a best-of-5 match. Got a lot on the line, as we talked about. Possible playoffs for the winner of this game. Certainly a huge advantage. Oh, what a hit. Nice get. Tong in the back row with a great get. Free ball over. Novato sets it up. And what a hit. Oh, nice catch.
Brumbaugh with a great save, but point will go to Novato on a great shot by Hannah Jewis.
Jewis with a great direction. I didn't think anybody could get that. That was Brumbaugh down the back row with a nice
Brumbaugh
get.
in the back row just got it up, but not able to get it to anybody.
Well, back in the game, number 9, Sabrina Lechner. Sabrina's played very, very well. Sabrina's just a freshman. Hannah Jewis.
Come on.
Jack Queen King ace. Well, we jinxed her.
Darn it.
That's a cheer I'm more familiar with when I played. Air ball. She missed the serve badly on that one. 7-5. Nice get. Oh! On the tape, on the Sam Marin hands, and to the court, harmlessly for Novato. Knight back in for number 12, Warner.
Kabachi hit that so hard at Brumbaugh. I don't even know if Brumbaugh hit it back or just bounced off of her back in the court.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice shot by Emily Sundborg there.
And off number 11, Hannah Jewis, and Hannah's going to get a little sub. She gets a rest.
Well deserved. Good couple points there for her.
8-6. Mustangs by 2. Knight sets it up. Bump, set, spike. That one was blocked. Oh, bad pass. Good save there by Novato. Oh! Point goes to the Mustangs.
And we have no idea why, but
Well, I'll tell you what.
timeout.
The Hornets are not happy with how this one's going. They don't want to let this one get away. They don't want to play that 15. We'll be right back. All right, after the timeout, Sam Rin leads 9-6. Game 4, the Hornets lead the match 2-1. Varsity volleyball on the game of the week. And now it's 10-6. We may be looking at a 50 decider.
I think we are. Why not? It's been a great match so far.
Don't let it end. This will keep our ratings up.
I just hope Pam has dinner still hot for you.
Yeah. I told her I'd be home for Survivor. I hate to miss Survivor on Wednesday nights. Oh, nice play by the Hornets. And I hate to miss my little Labradoodle. We got a little puppy, Rocky Doodle.
Rocky's missing you. Does he get dinner even though you're not home yet?
He usually eats half my dinner.
Oh, okay.
Nobody else does a beg off the plate except for me. I'm his best friend come dinner time. Big point there for the Hornets. They're climbing back in this one. They'd love to end this one right now. They trailed 10-8, played at 25. We're in game 4. Novato won games 1 and 3, 25-18. Sam Rin won the, was the other one 25-20?
It was 25-20.
Yeah. Nice block. O'Brien. Back row hit. Oh my gosh! Just a little long. It was. Good ball.
It was just long.
Oh my. That's like somebody throwing a fastball at 90 miles an hour. You hit it back at him at 98. Ow. Hornets trail by 1, 10-9. Good run here for the Hornets. Jacqueline Gokabachi. Gokabachi's not in this matchup.
There's an ace.
When we call Jacqueline's name, the Hornets certainly are playing better. As Jacqueline Gokabachi goes, so go the Hornets. Go, go, Gokabachi.
These block by Novato that had just went out.
These kids are too young. Their parents probably remember the Go-Go Gophers, that cartoon. You might have been a little too young for it.
I thought you were going to throw out Inspector Gadget, Go-Go Gadget arms.
Oh, yeah. Go-Go Gadget arms. The Go-Go Gophers. A little short.
Unfortunately, I don't know that one, Kev. I got a couple years younger.
Yeah, you kids. That's what TV was TV. We had 3 channels.
I didn't even know they had TV back then.
Yeah, exactly. Boom, nice serve. Oh, nice hit. Drumbaugh. She's got about 7 or 8 winners just like that.
Smart little player.
Yeah.
All of her points are well thought out, just in the nick of time.
Probably an excellent student as well. Just a freshman. Greg, I don't have a GPA here. Can you get me Miss Bombaugh's GPA before we leave? I'm going to say it's about a 3.7.
It sounds about right.
Must.
With 4 freshmen on the varsity this year. Future looks very bright.
Now this athletic program under the athletic directorships had a good run for you guys. I got this one right with me. I feel like we're a part of the action over here.
I thought you were going to pull out an old move.
I was.
You did.
Exactly.
Do you remember how many adult volleyball titles you won, Kev?
Well, I have a few T-shirts at home. As a matter of fact, I played with Avery's dad, Pete Knight, and I played on a few of those championships together, along with my wife, Daryl Curtis. Cindy Curtis is now the secretary at Rancho School. We try to keep it all in the family. Oh, nice play by Sam Marin.
Great point there. feel like this is the opposite of the previous game. Sam Marin now putting a little run to Novato.
Yeah,
Novato needs to put a stop.
I was just about to say, this is right about when Novato needs to turn it around right now, or we're going game 5. Nice get. And what a hit out of it. Unbelievable. Jacqueline Gokabachi with a beautiful hit. Great save there. Was that 10, I believe? I think that was Roulette. She's played very, very well. She's just a junior. And looking at Novato has 4 or 5 freshmen.
I think we're going to see some great games in the future between these two schools.
Yeah. Alyssa with a nice serve. And this is a big point right here. 15-13 is where Novato can really get the momentum back on their side. 15-14. I think Sam Marin's going to stop the action right now. He's at least going to talk to him. Got to try to settle him down.
Coach Jesse Dunham trying to settle him down here. Novato's coach, Mu Cheng, also in her 3rd year.
Oh, beautiful serve. Jack, Queen, King, ace for number 10, Miss Boulette. And now we're not at 15-15. Huge point here. Sam Marin needs a timeout. They look a little fatigued. And they get the point. Is the rule 2 timeouts per per game?
2 per game.
Yeah. And if you go overtime, you get 1 extra one, I think.
If you go to a 5th set.
No, if you go overtime.
Oh, yeah.
16-15 Mustangs serving. Tong with a good serve. What a play!
Berlin with the block.
Berlin!
Not many have been able to stop Gokabachi tonight, but she stood right up there and took that one, knocked it right down.
Oh, that's always a tough play because if you don't get it, you got to just pop it back up. Now we're back 17-16. Hornets trail by 1. Tia Neff serving. Nice block. Good get in the back row. Free ball. No, they're going to hit it anyway. Neff with a good hit. Nice. Oh. Little miscommunication. They're both 11 and 12 for Novato, sort of hustling for Jewis and Warner. I think one of them stopped. It was a little short. 18-16 Mustangs. Brombaugh serve. Nice hit, nice block. Neff. Nice get. We're seeing a great point here. And the Hornets win it.
Gokabachi with their point.
Gokabachi, really, I didn't think that would be the one that would win it. Kind of almost like, she's trying to dink it and almost missed the dink a little bit. And it was really very effective for the Hornets. They trail by 1, Novato, 18-17. A nice get by Tong. Good set, nice block, good get. Good play. Oh, number 11, Hannah Jewis taking one out of Miss Brumbaugh's playbook to tie it up. And a timeout, Sam Marin, 18-18. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. All right, 18-18, Hornets serve, game 4, they lead 2 games to 1. Little dink, and they got it. Oh no, they got nothing.
By Boulette.
Boulette moving people out of the way. Boulette's gonna set it deep. Great get by Tom. This is a great rally. Unbelievable. Another free ball over. Outside hit. GOTW, nice get. Nice hit. Nobody wants to lose.
Kidding me? What a point!
In the net. Oh my gosh. They gotta send it over. They do.
Oh, look,
That's a carry. Got it a carry.
you gotta
What a
applaud
point.
that one. That was just, I mean, that thing went on for about 2.5 minutes. Wow.
That was
I
exciting.
think everybody clapping right now is just applauding the effort. That was sensational.
You know, when you have a game like this and somebody's going to lose tonight, that's the old cliche, there's really no loser. You get that kind of effort, how can you be upset either side as a coach? And these girls are playing hard. Nice. Free ball, somebody got to send it over. And she got it. Good, set it up. Back row, nice get. GOTW, winner. Wow, see some volleyball here.
Well, this is tense. 19 all in the 4th game. Novato looking to close it out. Marin has to win it.
Avery Knight checks in to serve. Wow, and Marin's going to get some subs back in too. Number 22, Miss Baxter's back in. And number 11, Gabby Cardarelli. We haven't named her name much. Emily just got in the game and she's she's a great player as a freshman. She'll bounce right back. Novato leads now 2019. Good server to have right here with Knight. Tough serve to handle. Oh, long. We're knotted up at 20s. Sub back in. Guess who? Miss O'Brien. Lauren O'Brien. Back in the game to play that center. Fill up that blocking spot for the Mustangs up front. Good get. Good.
Hustle by Emily Baxter there.
And Brombaugh finds a winner again. That was Baxter?
Baxter saved it, and then Brumbaugh tipped it over.
And the Mustangs lead by 1, 21-20. They trail in the match, 2 games to 1. They need this one to force the 5th game. Good serve, deep. GOTW, nice winner. I'll tell you, every single time they seem to need a hit, they seem to get a winner, Jasmine seems to find the ball and comes through almost every time.
Scary, we haven't said nothing in a while.
No. 21.
1 apiece. Wow, Kev, what a game we got going.
I jinxed Jacqueline. I don't know why I missed that. She's missed so little tonight.
She's given them so much.
And this is an advantage for Marin because it's rotation time. Abby Smith, one of their top servers, checks in, and they only need 3 points. Abby to serve. Nice serve. Just a little long.
See a lot of tension and nerves coming out of everybody here.
22-22. The game is now to 3. You got to win by 2. Another cliche, you could throw out the scores and the results when Novato San Marin gets together. Anybody can win.
Absolutely. Looks like we got a little score check over here, or at least probably a sub-rotation, making sure that they're not out of order.
Yeah, no, the score, I'm like 99% sure because it just keeps going back and forth, 1-1-1-1. So I think it's 22 all.
I think the delay is more for the lineup, just making sure that the subs are made at the correct spots.
Is it? I thought there was only like you could sub 3 times for people too. Is there some rule on that, Greg, or has that changed over the years?
Good question, Kev.
I'm not sure. I don't remember. I kind of remember.
I believe that rule changed just about a year ago.
Which I always understood, like basketball, you just keep coming back in. I don't know why you can't volleyball. What? Double hit. It's called a double hit. I don't
see our coach arguing.
No.
He seems good with it. He's just checking on the side. He's going to take a timeout here.
Yeah, so Jesse will take a timeout. The Mustangs will take a timeout. 23-20, we'll be right back. Novato ready to serve. Coach Tim Hawkins is in the gym now. Everybody's here, Coach.
Why wouldn't they be? It's Novato Marin.
Nice hit there.
Baxter, the freshman, comes up huge.
And the Mustangs now lead 23-22.
What a big shot by Emily there.
Nice job by Miss Baxter. Sarah.
Sam time.
Oh, this is Sam.
The younger one. Sarah plays libero.
Okay. Nice set. Out. Nice try though.
Just out. We've now reached match point here for Novato.
Novato 24-23. They get this when they win it. If not, we're going to overtime. He's got to win by 2. Up. Samrin's got to save this with a free ball. And they do. Little dink. Samrin won't quit. It won't quit. Unbelievable. Heartbreaker there. Marin played fabulous. They're going to go over the loss, but I'll tell you what, when they watch the film of this game, the girls, the players, their moms and dads, they're going to say they played great tonight. I thought they played fabulous.
I can't believe what